Hello, my darlings! As you can see, we're going to be reacting to the original Dead by Daylight trailers today. I'm actually a big fan of the Dead by Daylight games. I'm a killer main, but I've been segueing into Survivor a little itty bitty bit. But I'm killer for life, alright? If you don't know anything about Dead by Daylight, it is an amazing game, all right? You have four survivors and you have one killer, and the thing is, the killer chases all the survivors throughout the map, trying to kill them before they get out, before they can powder, good lord, before they can power all of these generators so that they can get out. And it's a really fun game, and it's got killers even from different horror franchises, which I'm sure is what got a lot of people into it. As for me, I kind of got bullied into it because I was a real scaredy cat back in the day, and so I'm like, I don't wanna. I'm like, yeah, it's too scary for me. Why do you want me to play a horror game, my darlings? Why can't you just go ask somebody else? Yeah. And the thing is, they're like, no, you need to play it. You would make a great Dead by Daylight player. And I said I would. I really would. And they're like, of course you would. You need to try it. And then I tried it, my darlings, and I actually really liked it. And so, you know what? The message here is that try things even if they're not in your usual wheelhouse, because you may end up addicted to them later. All right, my darlings, let's watch the actual Last Breath trailer, shall we? We saw the Spotlight trailer, but now we're going to watch the actual one that they showed people when they wanted to get them to start playing the game and to get with Nurse. All right, let's see the beginnings of greatness. Let's go. Oh. Insanity! You cannot grasp it until you've stared it in the eye. Stare at me in the eyes, my darlings. Or in your own reflection. No, don't look at yourself. Be like the weeping angels. Don't look at your own kind. Oh god. Wow. Welcome to the asylum. Ah, the nurse. Ah. Run, Mia. What are you doing? Oh, wow. That's amazing. Oh, you better get out of there. Ah! Nia, no. The last breath. Oh. My goodness. All right, my darlings, we saw both of those, and I think I'm going to do the entire thing, the whole series, like pairing its spotlight with the actual trailer, and 1 out of 10. I want to do a 1 out of 10 as well. I would honestly, when this was the beginning of Dead by Daylight, I kind of got to give it a little bit of leeway because the thing is that it was not a fully formed concept yet. They made a lot of changes over the years. I mean, this was 7 years ago, my darling. 7 years ago, that is when Dead by Daylight began. So, everything in the beginning is going to have its hiccups. And everything does look so different now. I mean, okay, the textures are really like grainy, the colors are really muddy. I don't know, some people probably like that better because it was actually probably considered a little bit scarier. But like art versus gameplay, you have to make something a functional product so that everybody can actually play the art that you've made if it's a video game. So, you know what? You know what? I give this a 5 out of 10. All right, my darlings, next is the Halloween trailer. This Halloween, this Halloween, 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 Halloween. All right, I'll stop. The thing is about Halloween, I mean, this was Dead by Daylight's, to my knowledge, first major franchise to actually get into bed with them. I mean, there was a whole ghost face thing, but that was actually a fluke because apparently, from what I read, they bought the ghost face mask rights, not the actual Ghostface movie rights, because the Ghostface movie used the Ghostface mask and no one ever thought anything of it until Dead by Daylight actually bought the license for the actual mask. So I'm just saying they managed to like slide right under there, my darlings. But the thing is, this was actually one of the first actual licenses that they got. All right, one of the first actual killers from a major horror franchise, from my understanding. But yeah, this is going to be excellent. We're going to watch the Spotlight trailer. Then we're going to go to the actual trailer, my darlings. Let's get right into it. Ooh. Haddonfield.
Halloween comes with fun and games, with fake blood and screams that turn into laughs as you get spooked. Nothing is real, but what if one of those masks hid something much more real and terrifying?
Oh boy. Is there any Michael Myers mains in the house tonight? I play him occasionally, but I don't play him as a main.
Will never return to that quiet little place where school kids could go for a burger late at night. Or where you didn't lock your door. Instead, it's turned into a place
hell on earth.
Riddled with fears and eyes looking over their shoulders. A town filled with questions about what truly happened that night. A place where playgrounds start to rust and pin drops.
I mean, surely there's still some kids left, right? Everyone didn't just simultaneously move out, right?
On a journey in Haddonfield, you might stumble upon someone else.
Then again, this is Dead by Daylight. There's like there's no one living here except for Michael Myers.
Of evil.
Hi, Myers, darling.
And sent out into the world to induce pain. He bears no regrets. And
No regrets. No empathy.
There's nothing more classic than a knife. And a knife is Michael Myers'
I don't know. Everybody talks about, okay,
it's
Michael
swift
Myers' cake.
And deadly and will never run out of bullets.
Oh, they're like, he's got the cake.
Comes with a new power called Evil Within. It is solely
Evil
focused
Within.
on tagging survivors as obsessions.
Seriously, I got killed by a tombstone version of this guy the other day. I was so mad. I didn't even have a chance to get away. He just grabbed me from over a pallet and killed me right away.
They too might get benefits.
That is so cheating.
Michael Myers comes with 3 perks, and the first one is called
perks.
Save the best for
That's
last.
like everybody's favorite
Save the best for last
of his
gives you
set,
the
his skill
quickest
set.
cooldown period on missed and successful attacks if you let your obsession
It's
stay
really
alive.
handy.
The second perk is Dying Light.
I've never
The
seen anyone use
obsession's
that.
Speed for altruistic actions are increased, but if the obsession is killed, other survivors are punished as repairing, sabotaging, and healing takes longer.
I just think it's
The final
inferior to a
perk
lot
is
of other ones.
Play with your food.
Ah, I like that one.
You can keep playing with an obsession as you chase them. You can even let them go.
Yep.
If your obsession escapes, your movement
That's what I
speed is
do.
increased.
I purposely let the obsession escape every time so I can get faster and
Hunter
faster and
needs a prey,
faster.
A poor soul that doesn't suspect a thing.
Oh.
Not until the
Good
blade
grief.
goes in.
Yep.
Lori is
Lori.
your typical teen. A girl with a loving family and friends.
Yeah, that's
She
his
might have asked
sister.
for something else as they turn into dust,
Spoilers.
but not what came. The only thing she learned about herself after
Mm-hmm.
a family reunion was that she had vigor and perseverance, and that just might keep her alive.
Excellent. You go, Lori. You go,
comes
girl.
with 3 perks. Last Survivor is the first one.
I never use that one either.
Last Survivor is, in a way, morbid, as your chances of survival increase when other survivors die.
Dang, maybe I
For
should
each
use
dead
that one.
survivor, you'll be harder to find, as the killer's aura reading ability is disrupted. The
Nah.
second perk
eh.
is Decisive Strike. As Lori
Everybody
is
uses
grabbed
that
by
one.
the killer, she stabs at him with
Everyone.
whatever she can find. If it's successful, she'll manage
Yep,
to
and she
run
just
away.
runs off, just like all the other
The
ones. When
final
I try to
perk is
capture them, they just...
Object of Obsession.
Ooh.
This perk gives you benefits in the same way as the killer.
Mm-hmm.
If you become the killer's obsession, you can
Yeah.
also spot the killer from afar. and
That's actually
therefore
really handy, but
hopefully avoid him.
becoming the obsession is so doggone randomized, my darlings. It doesn't really make it
Haddonfield is
worth it
forever
because you don't
doomed.
know. You can't guarantee
Michael
you're going to be
Myers will
obsession.
never take his mask off.
I think we need a
Lori
gift.
might not give
Oh.
up.
We need a gift that allows
From
you
here
to
on,
make yourself
a
the
new
obsession.
chapter is being written, where you either get blood on your hands or blood pouring out of you.
Blood, 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 blood. Ah. Alright, I kind of feel bad for Michael Myers. Okay, let me explain myself, my darlings. The thing is that it's not even really Michael's fault that he's so doggone evil? He was a little kid when this curse like fell upon him. If you remove the curse, you remove the evil. Then he's just a traumatized man named Michael Myers who needs lots and lots and lots and lots of therapy, my darlings, because it's not his fault that he ended up like being born to a family curse. Somebody, please save Michael Myers. I want a movie that's like a bid for his soul, like call it the curse of Michael Myers, and have somebody able to uplift the curse off of him, like make him immortal, and suddenly the curse is lifted off of him, and then like him like in full recovery mode, my darlings, and getting a job and finding love. And I want to see Michael Myers like after the curse has been removed. I think it would be an excellent story, my darlings. And we've seen everything else before. They keep trying to reinvent Halloween over and over and over again, when I think what they really need to do is just scoop it up and turn it in a full other direction, my darlings. Give it something new. Now, let's go check out the actual trailer, shall we? Here we go. Oh, wow. Interesting sound to use there. I guess they wanted to wake everybody up. Like, come on, wake up! He's coming! Myers is coming! You gotta get excited! You gotta get hyped! Uh-oh. Run, Lori, run! Oh, no. If I saw that, I'd be getting the heck out of Dodge. We bring back the true meaning of horror. They're succeeding, my darlings. No, 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 no. Lori, get out of there. He's going to stab the knife through the door. I'm willing to bet $100 that's what's about to happen. Oh, God. Lori, shit, what are you doing? Lori! Still a bop, though. The night he came home. Rah! Dead by Daylight Halloween. Dun, 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 dun. Think about it, though. Think about it. In the Dead by Daylight universe, like, Michael Myers has Haddonfield all to himself. I mean, endless houses. He could go sleep in a new house, like, every night. Every night of the week. Anyways, though, my darlings, I really like this one. It really, like, upscaled, from the first trailer that we saw, like, upscaled the quality, like, Haddonfield has been changed a bunch of times since this trailer dropped. But I'm just saying, I personally found it to be of better quality. And, heck, guys, it's Michael Myers! How could you not be hyped? How could you not be impressed? All right? Oh my God, I love Michael Myers. Let me think. Rating wise, I'd probably give this entire trailer an 8 out of 10, all right? I was hyped for this. I mean, when the first time I saw it, I thought that it was like amazing, and I still think it's amazing. I still think it holds up. You know what? I'm going to rate Michael Myers and Laurie. Let me see. Michael Myers, 10 out of 10. How could I not be impressed? And he does have awesome mechanics. Although I think the tombstone like mechanic is a little eensy beensy bit unfair. You just suddenly start killing everybody. They don't even know what happened. They're not keeping track of like Michael Myers' little meter thingy, and they don't know that as soon as he catches you, he can kill you on the first try. That's just not even fair. It doesn't even give the survivors a chance. So, yeah, he's, okay, fine. He's a 9 out of 10 just because of that, all right? Just because of that little eensy beensy itty bitty thing. Lori is a survivor, and as for her perks, I'm going to rate them on their perks. I mean, Nia's perks, she has 2 really heckin' useful ones. I didn't rate her last time, or Nurse. Let me think. Nurse is definitely a 7 out of 10. Amazing outfits, amazing abilities. I love her Nurse's Calling. It's great. Everybody uses it, okay? Nia, I used two of her things myself, and I also play Nia, and everybody thought she was the entity itself for the longest time. I mean, how could you not like Nia? Well, except for the killers who always try to kill her first because they view Nia as an annoying little mosquito. Because if she's loaded up with all the perks that they think she's loaded up with, she's going to be an absolute pest. You gotta love her for it. I rate Nia a 9 out of 10. As for Lori and her perks, I mean, the thing is, though, is a lot of her perks have fell out of usefulness, but her decisive strike, buddy, it's used even to this day. You know what? I rate her a 7 out of 10. Anyways, feel free to rate all of these down in the comments below, my darlings. And I hope you all have a wonderful day slash night slash morning slash whenever you're watching this. I love you, my darlings. I'll see you next time. Bye. Please like and subscribe if you wanna. I'd really appreciate it. Yeah.